everyone, Jennifer London here. Haven't made one of these in a while, primarily because remember that one time I told you to stay away from that one dark place and to always lift yourself up and go towards positive things? Well, I didn't do that. I fell back into that place where you shouldn't be. And that's why I haven't made the videos, because how can I preach to you when I'm still learning myself? So, with that said, the things I've learned through falling back into darkness is to not do the same thing over again, because to be repetitive is to be completely insane, and to continue doing the same things you were doing prior to this is just asking for failure. So with that said, I've taken the time to be completely alone, and this might not work for you, or it might, who knows, everyone has a different way of going through things, and I've been told to do this, to do that, but in all reality, you have to find out for yourself what works for you. And what works for me is to be completely alone sometimes, and to shut the world out, and to be alone with my thoughts. And a lot of people fear being alone because they're constantly, or have constantly been surrounded by people, by noise, by things, and that's what fulfills them. But you gotta remember that things and noise fulfills your ego, and you're forgetting about your spirit. What does your spirit need? It needs to connect with you. It needs to be one with you. It needs to be one with your thoughts, your emotions, your fears, what you want, what you don't want. And one can only accomplish that by being alone and having zero noise and zero distractions. And that's exactly what I've done. I've taken the time to spend as much time alone, and now I'm done. I'm done trying to fix a past that has no purpose for me now. See, the past will creep up on you every now and then, just to say hello and to fuck with your head, or because it sees that you're doing good, or because it wants something from you, doesn't mean that it's going to be a part of your future. You have to learn to differentiate what from your past is going to be good for you and what is not. And when you finally stop denying to yourself certain emotions about your past, you kind of fall back into square one, and you kind of have to start from the beginning, and that's okay, because you you don't get over something unless you really, really accept what it is and stop denying your feelings about it. And that's what I've done up until now, and it sucks. It's hell, it's painful, it's the worst thing in the world, but you're not gonna die from it, even though sometimes you may feel like you are. You're not. You have people around you that are going to kick you in the ass, that are going to push you, and you have to focus on those people, because those are the people that are actually there for you when no one else is. When your past isn't there for you, your future is, and that's what you have to look forward to in the now. If you don't pay attention to the things going on right now and the good people around you, life is going to pass you by. And sometimes you need good friends to remind you of that. So as much as you want to shut the world out, don't, because it's not fun trying to do it on your own. And you should always have a team. Have a team of 1 or 2 people. You don't have to have a bajillion friends. You don't have to go out and party and club. You don't have to go out and just surround yourself with people because you want to forget. Surround yourself with people that are going to remind you that it's okay to let go of your past, and it's okay to accept it for what it is, but push you towards bigger and better things. So go back into that darkness if you need to, because if you're in denial about it, you haven't moved forward. You've actually taken several steps back, and you're not going to get anywhere by denying things. Admit things to yourself, admit feelings, even though it's scary. But remember that fear is non-existent. Fear only exists in your head. And when you let go of fear, you let go of everything else, and you're capable of doing what you're truly meant to do. So let go of fear, let go of the past, let go of those emotions that are holding you back, and don't let people or things fill up your emotions or your feelings that serve you no purpose. Fill that void up with things that are going to move you forward and keep you going forward, because that's what you're trying to do. If you stay stuck, you will be stuck, you will feel stuck, and you will end up stuck. So move forward, keep on moving along, fill your life with love, positive energy, stay away from the negatives, and if the past decides to creep up, pretty much just say, fuck you, I'm already in my future, I have no room for you. So that's all I have for you guys. Bye.